So the name change update happened on JP and everyone's running UI Goku teams, Vegito teams, Broly teams, but you know what I really want to do? I want to make Bardock good. Let's do it. Hey there friends, my name is Waffles the Asian Yenbear and today we're going to build an AGL Bardock team for Super Battle Road, the Legendary Goku event, and Infinite Dragon Ball history. I'm going to show you how we build it, test it to be sure it can actually clear all the necessary events, and then we'll talk a little bit about how I feel about the team. So of course, we want to start with AGL Bardock. He's going to be at his best if we fill the team with low-class warriors, so of course, that's what we're going to do. It's definitely a small category, but thankfully that includes Bardock, and also Bardock, so I think we're going to be okay. Now, we'll need a linking partner for him, but we're going to come back to that. Instead, there's a rotation I've been dying to try under AGL Bardock's leader skill. Can you guess it? It's LR Bardock and LR Team Bardock. They not only share a ton of attack links, but LR Team Bardock buffs LR Physical Bardock by 60% attack and defense. Even more so if we let LR Team Bardock super first. This was not possible before as the Physical Bardock shares the same name as AGL Bardock, but thanks to the magic of the same name update, now we can. LR Physical Bardock's ceiling should come in handy in Super Battle Road, but unfortunately he is quite an older unit and he might have some trouble taking hits in long form content. That could be an issue, but I'm thinking that the offensive trade-off will probably be worth it. Thankfully, AGL Bardock will be stacking defense, so he should provide us a nice buffer between big super attacks. So let's head back to him. Now, unfortunately, we have a little bit of a conundrum. You see, he doesn't have a lot of great linking partners under low-class warriors except himself after he transforms. However, in Super Battle Road, we're not going to be able to pull that off. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make two different rotations, one for long form content and one for Super Battle Road. So in long form content, where one AGL Bardock can transform, we're going to pair those two together. They share most of their links and the untransformed version can take the hits. But in Super Battle Road, we'll pair AGL Bardock with Tech Raditz, who gives us a guaranteed stun and 50% damage reduction, which are both so helpful in Super Battle Road. And that leaves us with two floaters to pick. While AGL Turles might seem like an obvious option if we just want to go for big numbers, it's actually a better idea for us to pick up free-to-play Tora and Shugesh. Tora will stack attack and defense while providing support to both rotations, effectively giving Physical Bardock a total of 90% extra attack and defense from support when he pops up on the rotation. And he's also going to heal 10% every time we drop under 70% HP. That defense stacking is going to be super important here as our team so far does have a few units who can get hit pretty hard in longer content. Shugesh also does something pretty similar for us, although he only stacks defense. However, he gets a guaranteed stun on any unit that's already sealed, so we can combine him with the physical LR Bardock's Ultra Super to get a second guaranteed stun in Super Battle Road. Now then, let's see how this team does. So Super Battle Road was relatively easy. As we don't have a low-class warrior stage, the next most applicable was Stage 27, Pure Saiyans. The combination of Tech Raditz's guaranteed stuns and the fact that there were only 2 enemies per round, and LR Physical Bardock's ceiling all meant that this team handled it pretty darn well. However, the team as it is struggles quite a bit in long-form content, mostly due to the fact that LR in Bardock was on a main rotation. It seems that I greatly overestimated LR in Bardock's defensive capabilities. Oh god, that's even without— No! UI Goku, why? Why? Once we replaced them with Tech Tora, who still does give us that 30% support, the team cleared Infinite Dragon Ball history easily. We did Stage 13 on JP, which is versus Formidable Saiyans, since there is a nice mission for using 3 low-class warrior units. The main struggle was, unfortunately, the Legendary Goku event. While it can be done, I don't recommend using this team to take on that event, or if you do, make some adjustments. The issue this team runs into is that while most of the team can stack defense and tank hits, there are a few weak links like LR into Bardock. You'll need to use items to protect them, but the team doesn't wear down Goku fast enough. You'll often run out of items or be forced to make riskier turns and hope that the wrong unit doesn't get super attacked, which happened to us on stream multiple times. Oh, come on! No! In total, it took us 9 tries to beat it. There's a pretty simple fix for this though if you do want to try this team. You need to use units from the Revenge category. Tech Transforming Trunks, Int Golden Frieza, Tech Golden Frieza, Int Cell. There are a good handful of units that you can replace your weak links with. throw out Int LR Bardock, and possibly also Tech Raditz, although his crit did come in handy quite a bit. While we did beat all the events with this team, I really would advise making adjustments if you want to use it for the Legendary Goku event. Otherwise, you'll need to get lucky with who gets super attacked in the later stages, and having to reset the runs can be frustrating. I'd also say you'll have some trouble finding AGL Bardock leads. He's a bit of a niche character still, and this category really isn't used that often. So with all that in mind, I'd give this team about a 6 out of 10. I really did enjoy the double LR Bardock rotation, but it's really not suited for endgame events. While it had decent offense, it really was not worth the trade-off. Physical Bardock really does need to get his EZA, so I hope that comes soon. If you want to build a Bardock team, it can absolutely be done, but customize your teams a bit more based on what event you're taking on. If you have a team idea for something you want me to build, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to be doing the next one on Global with Physical Beerus, so we'll see how that goes. Hope this team is helpful for you, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe if you did, and don't forget to check out my Twitch channel in the description below if you want to see me live testing these teams. But with all that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye.